What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I got a little bit of easy footage. It's basically just going over how to set up a Cardo comm talk between helmets for motorcycle riders. And this actually would be pretty sick for drifting. I just thought about it instead of the setup that I have for my helmet, where I actually have bigger speakers and I connected it to a walkie-talkie. I actually think that this would be super beneficial, especially if you're on grid or whatever and you're on track with the boys. It'll be a lot easier and it's a lot less bulky and setup to do, and it's all Bluetooth and it hooks right up to your phone. So let's get into it.
So this is the next one I have. So this is the Cardo Spirit HD. They have a Cardo Spirit that's like the cheapest version, and then the Cardo Spirit HD. This comes with like better speakers and better like connectivity. So I'm gonna set that up for my spare helmet, this HJC here. This is more for my backpack person. So unboxing this puppy here and see what it comes with. So it comes with automatically just the Cardo system itself. Pretty sleek, pretty slim. They do make different sizes, and they have different connectivity, different attributes to it, the system itself, but this one's pretty simple, pretty easy. As you can see, compared to my other one, it doesn't have the wheel. It actually comes with the dock here itself. So basically how this works, this clips right into this, and then this piece here, there's different ways how you can set this up. You can either use this clip to clip into the side of the helmet under the padding, or you can 3M it, and I 3M'd mine, so I don't have this piece to get in the way. Obviously, your hookups here for your speakers, and then to the mic. Our USB-C charging cable for it. So it comes with a boom mic. So here's the same mic that I have in mine. So a little one. So this is kind of for like open face helmets if you really wanted to. Or, I mean, you could put it in a full face, but I would just say it's just going to take up a lot of room in there. So we're not going to use this. We'll pull that aside. And then that other piece with the 3M that I was telling you about is right here. So all you do is 3M to this, and you take the docking off the actual clip here, and then that will connect to this, and then all these three will go together, and we'll put that on. So that's how we're going to set this one up. And then from there, we have our little adhesive pads here, so hook and loop pads, because basically how these are going to work is these are our headphones, speakers. Okay, so these are our speakers, and all we do is we're going to 3M these on with this hook and loop, 3M that on, and then this is going to stick right to them, right in the helmet, just like so. So now here's the fun part, is we have to take out all the padding here to see exactly how we're gonna set up these headphones. So typically with the helmets, you wanna pull out the side pad first, and some of them might have buttons, like this one just had a button there. So you kind of just pull that out, make sure that all the buttons are unsnapped, and then it kind of just slips right out. And then that's the pad. As you can see, those are the 3 buttons that were in there. That's the cheek pad, so we took that out. We're gonna work on this other side now. So again, undo all the buttons here, take that puppy out, there you go. And now we're gonna work actually on this back piece. And typically with the back piece, depending on the helmet, let's see if we can pull out the front here. Yep, so the front just pulls right out. There might be a little bit of Velcro in there, but as you can see, it pulls right out. And then there should be buttons here. Okay, so this is the whole head wrap piece that's out. So now we can see inside the helmet, okay? And we can kind of see how we're gonna run things. Super cool, actually, in this HJC, I'd never noticed this. There's actually little round slots here on each side of the helmet. So you know what? I think that's gonna be a perfect place to put one of these hook and loop pads. It's a perfect fit. Cool, okay. The Airmada did not have that feature, so that's pretty cool with this helmet. All right, so that's what we're gonna start doing right now, prepping the area. We're gonna start putting these pads down, and then we'll start laying down the actual speakers. I have the Velcro, or the hook and loop, all set up in each ear slot. So now what we're gonna do is just throw these puppies in. Now, once you get them apart, okay, as you can see, one is kind of close to this connector here, and the other one's further away. So this is going to depend on where you're going to put the system itself, okay? So typically what I do is I'm just going to put it on the left side, so as a rider, your clutch hand, basically all you can really do, like you always need to have like somewhat have your right hand on the throttle all the time instead of messing with your ear. So I always do it on the left side because it's a little bit easier. And then I kind of want to be symmetrical. Like, I mean, if someone's on the back of my bike, I want to have it on the same side. So I'm going to do it on the left side. This shortened wire and speaker is going to go on the left side because that's where everything is going to hook up to for the docking station. So now, as you can see, I have the speaker set up in there. There's one, there's two, right in those slots. The wires are kind of dangling right now. So the next step is to actually set up where you're going to have your docking station. And then from the docking station, you're going to run your wires and have a little bit of tape to tape everything and kind of hide it between the pads itself. So this next step here, grab your alcohol pad, open that puppy up, and then we're going to clean our area right where we're going to put it. As that's air drying, you can take the docking station here, and what you're going to do is you're going to need to get these little clips up, because what these little clips do is actually hold in clip itself, the big clip. As you hear it, so there it goes. So big clip, you can put that to the side. Obviously, if you want to use it, you can use it. I just like this way much better. And how you do that is you just find this inner edge here, and this inner edge is going to slide that little slot, this little slot down here. It's going to slide right in here. There we go. And it slips right in and it clips in. And just like you did have, just what you had to do to remove the other big clip is the same thing if you want to remove this back. But now, since this is all clean, we got this. We're going to remove our 3M and we're going to line it up to how you want it. So, little tab there. Nice and clean 3M. And we're going to line it up to right where that nice flat area surface is. And I'm kind of a stickler about this, and I want to put it on a little angle here. And now you want to hold this for about like I don't know. I hold it for increments of like 30 seconds, but I do it for like 2. Now since that's all set up here, nice and stuck on there, nice and flush. So now we just got to do our wire running here. You want to throw your pads in there to see where the pads are actually going to cover the wires for the docking station, and then also the speakers itself. So I'm going to throw the pads back in and then kind of run the wires and then go from there. All right, guys. So as you can see here, all the wires are hidden behind the pads. The one main thing that I would say is that audio jack where you have to plug in the dock into the headphones itself, where it's in this helmet, in this HJC CSR3 helmet, it's actually super tough to actually put it in the ridges and just kind of tape it in there like I did in the Armada. So basically what I did is I actually tucked it right under this pad here. So this cheek pad, I tucked it. So right where this strap is, it's sitting on the inside of this strap closer towards the cheek pad, and it's under the cheek pad, like right under this pad. It's out of the way, so it's not going to hit, their temple or anything like that, and it's not going to be aggravating the back of their ears or anything because it's like deep inside here. So that's where, on this helmet at least, I was able to tuck it. I taped it. There was like 3 or 4 pieces of tape I used in here, and everything's kosher in place. So now what I'm going to actually do is test the helmet out and see where I'm going to set the mic up. And that's what these little hook and loop adhesive pads are for. So we're just going to kind of line it up where we want this boom mic, and then we should be good to go.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed the footage today. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Again, just follow these steps. And if you guys are looking for any additional footage on how to use the Cardo setup, I'll have a new video coming up just going over all the different attributes and aspects to the app itself. But with that being said, if you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button right up here up top. And if you're looking for any additional content to kind of kill your time, click one of the links here. In the meantime, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.